Oh my Lord. I'm blessed to have air in my lungs, class. I'm blessed to have. What up, Daniel? Donovan? Good evening, my friends. Great evening. I got some craziness for you tonight. I feel like I always gotta bring in the energy at all times. I don't know if you ever get a chance to go before we get rocking and rolling to a Tony Robbins Unleash the Power Within. Babe, you gonna go to the Tony Robbins jump? Mm-hmm. He has it all the time, but I think it's best if you don't go with somebody you know, because it gets deep down in you into your spirit. It really helped me be a better father, though. What's up, class? What up, Dukes? Who remembers that? That's back in the day. What the deal, Duke? Class, I'm gonna go over tonight. What brought me here today? God, I got this massive weight on my chest. I'm gonna show you this application that came in today. What's good, my family? Roundup fan. Pirates, yeah, Kalita, yes. Down with the Pirates. Hampton University. Hi. Hampton University. Let me click on one couple more things before we get rocking and rolling. I'm gonna show you this application that I got in today. Really sparked me to do this internet class. Daniel, thank you for your love offering, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, you're gonna be joining me tomorrow. I gotta send you a new link too. I messed up and messed the link up. Daniel, I'm gonna send you a new link for the class tomorrow. Roundup family. Why am I doing this? People want to know why in the world. Kalita, hey, good evening, class. Edward, what's up, dogs? Class, greetings. If you're just joining us, my name is Chris Haskins. I am an entrepreneur. I don't want to use the slang that we have in our community. The entrepot. Should I tell them what the entrepot? I ain't even gonna say what that is for my family. Y'all know what that is. I ain't even gonna go there. My wife said I can't do that in public. Hey, Angela. Robel, what up, dude? What up? I'm gonna do a quick keynote tonight, class. I have a big thing on my chest. I got this application in today. Oh, if you don't know me, my name is Chris Haskins. I'm a real estate entrepreneur. My mission, my ministry is to raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. I know it's kind of late, so I'm going to do this quick. I'm doing this to Bridget. I got to send you a new link for the class too. I'm doing this because I feel like it is my obligation. Being a master mason, they taught me something called an obligation. Obligation, something that you owe to the community. I feel like I owe the community when I see people around me that could have a better financial life. I want to put it as easy as possible. I'm gonna put it as easy as possible. I want the people around me to have a great financial life. And it's not good or bad, right or wrong. When I saw this application come through, I'm like, you know what? It's a 50-year-old dude renting a room. I'm going to show you some of the things on his app. So one of the things that I do class from time to time, people hire me to help get tenant placement for their properties, right? So I got a client that he wants to rent out some rooms, so we're helping him rent the rooms out, right? So I'm going to show you I'm going to show you this one application that came in, and it came in today. Well, actually, it came in last night. I didn't get a chance to read it till today. Well, let me share my screen with you so you can see this. Roundup family, thank you. I'm going to be the reason let me give you the backstory, my pain before I can show you what I'm doing. Let me show you why I'm doing it. All right, and if I lose you, I'll come back on and bring it on again. Sometimes my computer acts funny when I try to share the screen. Oh, we're good. We're live. All right. So this is the application that I got. Let me zoom in. So this is my standard application. You can see the man got my how to hear about us Facebook Marketplace. Oops, sorry about that. Let me blot out the man's address. I'm gonna blow him up. But maybe somebody might want to rent it. I don't know. Blot the address out. Not that it's a major deal. Shoot, don't even matter really. So we saw it. That's the date came in yesterday, 2 days ago. I don't know. Rental property address, reason for moving. The current owners, you got to know why they're moving. Current owners are moving and they're selling the residence. Okay, that's not no big of a deal. When do you want to move? April 30th. That's next week. Monthly rent $500, right? He's renting a room. Social security number, how much rent? How much do you oh, this is my rent to own application too. He's not buying anything. The security deposit is 500. Are you a smoker? Yes. We're going to make him sign an affidavit stating that he will smoke outside. Do you have a Section 8 voucher? No. Do you have all the monies? No. You have it on April 30th. Cool. This is what really hit me today. Personal information, birthday, June 69. That means he's 50. Oh, hold up. He's 49. He'll be 50 this year. So I kept coming down here, never been evicted. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? No. You have a pet? No. Coming on down, down, down. Current address, whatever. Rent $200. Been paying $200 since 2015. Should have some money saved up, right? A brother paying $200 for rent should have some money saved up. But before that, he was living in another house from 2010 to 15, paying $500. Okay, so that ain't too bad. But then I got down here, and I'm like, oh my goodness, looking here, right? So, man, the current employer, that's his employer there, salary, $10 an hour plus commission. I don't know what the commission is over there, but it can't be but so much. I don't know. I think he sells cell phones or something. He's been at this job since February, class. If you can look right here, February 19th. I hope y'all can see this. I'm guessing you can see it. Hey, Missy. And before that, he was getting $8 an hour plus commission from October 2018 to January 19th. Bedtime battles. We're bringing the dogs in there after they go pee. Y'all know they gotta go pee. They probably didn't even pee, babe. Gotta pee pee. Let's go pee pee. Where Billy at? 1 second, class. Missy going. Go pee pee. Get. Come on, Billy. Go pee pee, Billy. Pee pee, Billy. Get out there. At least he ain't barking. Damn. Excuse me, class. Got to let the dogs out. So you can see here he's making $8 an hour, class, and he was making I don't even know what he was making before that. But class, let me share with you some statistics. Oh my goodness. The only reason I know these statistics is because I've looked in here. Oh Lord, I looked in there. I looked at the US labor statistics maybe about 6 months ago, and our income here in America has been just flat since like 2000. No, since like 1960. Like the income hasn't fluctuated between 30 some thousand to 50 some thousand. Our incomes have not gone up, but the prices of housing has gone up exponentially, which is why I feel like it's my mission, my ministry. I have to raise your financial literacy because I want to have as many people around me that I know. I want to touch people so that I can raise their income. Hey, Rosanna, I'm looking at I don't want anybody that I know to make $10 an hour. Not saying that it's good or bad, but so I'm showing you what sparked this thing for me today. If you're 50 years old, I'm concerned about my elderly generation. You know what, Daniel? Let's rewind. Let's rewind. What is $10? I'm glad you did that. What's $10 an hour? Let's look at that, class. $10 an hour times 40 hours a week, right? That's $400. Let's say he has $150 in taxes, right? That's 250 a week, all right? Times four. That's the man's total income for the month, you know? Say he makes say he makes $300 a month commission. That's come on, that's not a lot. So anyway, I'm not counting this money. I'm just saying I want my elderly generation, and I interact with a lot of older people, and I'm 43. So when I say older, I mean 50 and above. Yeah, I'm not saying that that's old, but the concept or the philosophy of making money on the internet is so foreign. I'm talking about with even with doctors, lawyers, teachers, especially school teachers. I'm like they could benefit the most. The reason I think our older generation, let's just say 40 and up, I think we are the prime ones to make money with this. It's because we have the experience. We have already been through the downturn. We've already existed without the internet. We had to make it work without the internet. And this new generation, which is getting all the praise, these millennials, I'm not mad at millennials. You guys are born into the internet. My daughter doesn't even know a world without the internet, right? So I'm like, we have my generation of prime time because we have the experience and the internet of social media. So I just wanted to tell you what's on my heart while I'm doing this master class tomorrow. I'm going to show you. Let me bring you on. I'm going to show you what my YouTube channel has done. Let me just share with you how powerful this is. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to show you what I did. I didn't actually figure out how to work social media till about it would be it was July 2017 when I finally kind of got an understanding how it works. So let me just show you my back office on this YouTube. Missy, good lord, sorry y'all. Y'all can stay outside. Y'all, I don't do y'all do what I say. I don't do what you say. Let me just show you the back office. Show you my views. What has happened, and I'm going to show you how I actually built a social media empire with no money. I have spent no money on advertising, and I'm just like I'm gonna start cranking up my advertising here over the next few months. But what I want to show you is you don't have to have a bunch of money invested in this, but it does take a lot of hard work. Don't join up for this class tomorrow if you're not willing to put the work in. These dogs tell us what to do. I said, "Mom, I don't believe that's crazy." So let's go here for the watch time. I'm gonna share my screen with you. I'm gonna show you about the years. Let me pick. Oh, I'll go to a lifetime. That's cool. This is gonna be so cool when you see this. Oh man, the thing stuck. Oh Lord. I'm just gonna show you how quick. And it doesn't have to be real estate. It could be anything, as long as you have a specialty. As long as you have some type of specialty that you know about. And some people, I remember I was talking to one lady. I was trying to help her. She was like, "Chris, only thing I really know how to do is sleep." I'm like, "Okay, that's cool. That's a start. We can work on that as long as you got something. We can show people how to sleep." I think that's a good thing to do because I know I haven't got a good night's sleep in a month. Sometimes I don't get a good night's sleep. It'll be a whole couple weeks. What is wrong with this thing? Sorry about this class. My computer's freezing up. If you got any questions on this master class, oh, I will exit page. Let me get out of here. Sorry about that. It was too much data. I'm gonna bring up my YouTube page just to show you the back office. So you can kind of see how my numbers were going. And then remember I showed you my business just kind of looked like this. Pew! Went through the roof. Several ways we make money on the internet. I'm going to cover them very briefly tonight. I'm going to go into specifics tomorrow how we plug and play and paste things. All it is the reason I love the internet because it all boils down to the real estate, right? Either real estate is where you're at physically in the world, or you got real estate on that screen, right? Where are you at on that screen? It's so important. It's still real estate within the screen. Real estate in the virtual world, kind of like. Let me pick some days here. Let's see, 2018. I guess I can't use it no more. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Let me share my screen with you, class. Let me show you how this thing works. All right, here we go. For all of you that, so I'm gonna just show you. This is, I'm gonna go back to, let me go back even further. Let's pick some dates. So I'm gonna show you January 17 to December 17. Let's pick some dates here. So this is just gonna show you, man, I'm getting ready to blow your mind. Good gosh, blow your mind, dude. Because it blew my mind. So we'll look here, right? All right, class, let me make sure you're seeing this. Please give me a thumbs up if you can see this because I can't tell if you can see it or not. So here's my YouTube channel, right? I don't want to, I'm going to show you the dollars tomorrow, but I'm not going to get to the money tonight. So here's watch time I have for the entire year, right? We got 500,000 minutes watch time from January 2017. We're getting like 240 words a minute. And remember, I told you right around July is when I took it serious, right? They see it took a little time to pick up, but we're getting 300, 300, 400, start picking up, right? So this is 2017, and I guess I can go ahead. I'll show you what 16 looked like too, because I was. And when I talk about YouTube class, I'm talking about strictly new rich. Timothy Ferris has a coined a phrase called the new rich. We make money regardless, irrespective of time and irrespective of location. See, the good thing about the internet class is that it's on all day, every day. So let's go back to 16. We're getting 92 views a day, right? Maybe sometimes we get 50 views, 40 views a day. The biggest day in 16 was 200 views a day. Good gracious. The most views I got in a day for the entire year is 204. Now, sometimes we get 204 minutes, 204 views in a minute. I mean, it's just unreal. So this is 2016. We got 100,000 minutes watched. I'm bringing you in, class. Now, I'm just showing you why I'm doing this because I want to show you how I did this. Now, let's go up here to, let's fast forward to 2017, which you just saw. We're going over the whole year. So watch the watch time from 100,000 to 450,000, right? Right over here. You can see it's going up. That's 17. When I got serious, you can see it started to go up. Remember I was telling you about that rocket ship? Oh my goodness. Now I'm getting ready to blow your mind. So we got 500,000 minutes watched in 17. All right, so let's go to 18. Because I want to show you that you can do this, class. You can do. I don't know why schools aren't teaching this. That all this stuff converts to money, right? So now here comes a big boy here. And this is not even where I want to show you. Missy, what you doing? So this is last year, 2018. We went from 500,000 to 11 million minutes watched. Good gracious. Had 1.5 million views. Look at this. So I'm at 600. Remember we back in 2 years ago, we were at like 40 views a day. Now we're at 500. The beginning of 18. Follow me, class. I got to work this for you now. I got to get my Tony Robbins on to get you in my state. Keep you energized. So here we go, cranking, 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 getting 1,000 views a day. And I'm like, 1,000 views a day? I thought I was thought I was the shit, right? So here goes that rocket ship. Remember I was telling you, look at this class. Could you imagine 40,000 views in a day? Now, don't forget, views, every view is money, income for the for the YouTube creator. But right here, look at this class. 50,000 views in a day. I'm going to show you exactly how we're doing this, because it's predictable. It comes and it goes ups and down, So we're back here every once in a while we get a spike, and you can see how these spikes get bigger. So we got a month here, spike, right? Spike, 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 cranking, 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 spike, 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 right? Cranking, 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 spike, 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 cranking, 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 huge spike. Then we're coming back, and every time you get a spike, it goes more and more. If you see here, we got 700 a day. After the spike, we go up to 1,000 a day. After the spike here, we're going up to 1,400 a day. It's so predictable. That's why I love the internet. It's very predictable. So you can see after this spike, we're up to like 4,000 a day. And I guess I'll let you look at 19. I don't even know what it's doing now. 19, 2019 to 19. Oh shit, that ain't even gonna. Let's see, April 23rd, apply. I'm just gonna show you the numbers because I don't want to. I'm not really talk about dogs. So we've already got 18 million minutes watched for. We've got 18 million minutes watched for for. Oh shoot, that's wrong. That ain't right. That should be 19. For 4 months we've been in here, right? Which is not much. So we already got 7 million minutes watched. And look at this. Look at these views. 10,000 a day, 10,000 a day, 8,000, 20,000 a day. And we're averaging, our average is like 5,000 a day, right? So yesterday we did 6,000. The class, I'm showing you this because I want you to know that you can do this too. This is not like, it's not rocket science. The reason I'm excited about showing you this is because I'm just learning how to do it. True entrepreneurs, I never forget Robert Kiyosaki saying, the real entrepreneur can print money at will. He can print money at will. I always was wondering, how in the world do people print money? But now I've learned how to do it and I want to show you how to do it. How do we do that? One, we got to have an audience. I'm going to show you how to build that tomorrow. You got to have a herd, Dan Kennedy said. I'm going to talk to you about that. And YouTube is just one way that I have know how to do it. There's so many ways people that are playing the game. I'm not sure of them all, but I can only show you what I know. And I'm gonna offer you for this in YouTube masterclass tomorrow, 2 o'clock. I'm gonna show you how we're using YouTube to create. We have products. We're raising private money. We're buying houses. People are coming on to sell us houses. Where I'm gonna show you where in the history of the world can you produce a video and have people pay to be so advertising on your video. I'm going to show you how you can not only have an advertiser at the beginning, but I'm going to show you how you can increase your income on one video. It's amazing, class. It's amazing. So if you register below at the link, I'm going to do some Q&A before I get out of here too. Register right now because after midnight the price goes up double. You got a 50% discount. You know how it is. I'm going to give you a discount if you believe in your boy. You get the discount if you register right now. Half off after midnight goes up. All right, and I'll see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Is you got any questions that you guys wanted to go over for oh yeah, hit the thumbs up. If this is something that's I hope I'm providing value in your life. Excuse me. I'm hoping giving you some value. Dennis, what's going on? Daniel, yes, Robel. I want to be a blessing to you and pour into you like I've been pouring for real estate. I challenge you. I'm just kind of trying to encourage you to say, if you're old like me, don't turn a blind eye to social media. This stuff is booming. People are making more money on social media, I promise you, than some people. People making more money in a month. Some people are making it in a year. I've seen it. Oh yeah, let me show you one more thing. Remember I was telling you that I'm up 4,000% on my business? Let me show you what I meant by that. I'm getting ready to blow your mind again. You're not even, God, you're not even ready for this. Wow, you can be real, you can be, whew, you see this one. Good Lord, wait till you see this. You're not ready. One page. Wait till you see this. I pulled this down the other day. I wanted to show you that your boy was up uh 4,000% in the business. Good Lord, man. How can you even be how is 4,000% even a number to calculate, right? Look at this. Let me show you this. Unreal, man. Unbelievable. I'm just gonna show you this because I want you to believe. One of my superpowers that I've been blessed with from God is I'm able to break things down real simple so people can believe what's going on. Because it took me a long time to believe and even comprehend how people are making so much money on the internet. I'm like, how do I get down with this? And let me share my screen with you one more time. You're gonna see. I'm not gonna. I don't like. I'm not a big numbers. I don't like showing what my income is, but I'm gonna show you these transactions, and you can kind of put the numbers together. I know you. Yeah. Let me see. Here we go. Yep. I'm blocking out the numbers because I don't want to share all my stuff on the. I'm gonna show it all tomorrow though. So this is the PayPal here. This is my PayPal. This is just for the last. If you look up here, the last 30 days, and it'll tell you my business. Here it is, right here for my PayPal. It's up. My PayPal. Cover up the number here because I don't want y'all all up in my junk. I'm up 3,921% from a year ago. You can see it right here. So I wanted to show you that. I wanted you to be a believer, and I hope that I'm believable. I hope that I want to get in your mind and change your beliefs that you can make. It's not just me. This is not an exclusive club that like you can't get into. You can do this. Because if a dumb mule like me, somebody that's completely corny, you know, people I interview, they're like smoother than me. I'm real corny when it comes to being smooth and going out there, you know, being savvy and with swag, I guess. If I can do this, I promise you, you can do this, class. And I think we owe it to society to do this, class, to kind of get on this internet thing. I'm going to talk about affiliate marketing, affiliate marketing tomorrow, which is gonna another thing. I mean, it's just amazing. You can literally paste a link on a website and send somebody there, get paid on it just like that. And these things work 24 hours a day. And if anybody's watching this from Hampton University, I went over there to Hampton. I'm trying to bring some of this knowledge to the students at Hampton. I talked to the dean over there, the entrepreneur in the business department. They weren't trying to hear you, boy. I'm trying to give them the stuff for free. So if anybody can has a way to bridge that connect that gap between the new entrepreneurs at Hampton University College and the guys that are already in business, please, I'm looking for help with that. All right, let's do some quick Q&A, class. That's all I got for you. I just wanted to show you that my business is up and I can show you how to do yours. And this is not necessarily on real estate. You can use it for real estate, but it's going to be just for any business. Forget real estate right now. Real estate is nothing but another business. You got real estate, you got cars, you got tables, floor tiles, shoes, clothing. You got all types of health products. The best thing about it is, what is it? Wellness, and health, health, and health and wellness and finances and love are the best industries to be in. I hope you can pick one of those industries for tomorrow. And I want to bring some people on tomorrow during the class to kind of. My goal is to in the future hire. I mean, have a media company that just helps people grow their social media. All right, let's see what we got here. Any questions we got for tonight? Oh, sorry about that, Daniel. I didn't mean to have a big issue. I don't know what issue we had. Yes, please. If you haven't registered, make sure you register. The discount ends in about 2 hours. Oh man, you got the taxes. You ready to go? Roundup family. You got any questions about this information that we just went over? I'm happy to share. Don't be scared of this internet thing. I hope you guys aren't scared. Ray G, thank you. Daniel, might be because of that video. Daniel, 50 Cent said, sleep is for the broke. I was thinking about 50 Cent this morning. The dude has a serious diet. Daniel, you too much, man. I don't know. This class will not be free to the public. It's only for people that are registered. So it will be a private link tomorrow. And the link will come to your email after you register. The link for this class will come to your email only after you register, class. Any questions on YouTube or internet marketing, I'll hit it very quickly. Uh, Alt World 2018. Do you have to go live to make money on YouTube? No, you do not. I didn't start. That's a great question, Alt World. Do you have to go live? No. Matter of fact, I make the least amount of money. That's so weird you asked that, Alt World. Alt World 2018. I make the least amount of money on my live videos. I do the live videos because I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I enjoy sharing. It gives me opportunity to share. But no, you do not have to go live. You don't even have to have the content. I mean, you don't even have to do what I'm doing. You know, so many ways to do this. Alt world is people making money without showing their face. Yes, you don't have to do that. Hey, Sabrius, what's going on? Beezer, hey Beezer, you made it. You made it. We'll see you tomorrow if you want to register for the class. If not, Angela Ford, watch it, Chris. We're not old. Yes, I didn't mean. I'm not good with that whole old thing because I'm older. Logan, what's good? What's good? Any questions we got? We'll go over them very quickly on internet marketing or with YouTube. Alt world, do you have to go live on YouTube? No, I just said you don't. I answered that one already. To make money, you do not have to go live. I tell you, I make the least amount of money on my live videos. They get the least amount of views. They call it Robel. They call it swag drip. Now you getting me some drip. Hampton University. I don't know, Beezer. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I showed the lady. You know what? I didn't show the lady. They probably need to see some numbers. My goal, if I can just get you to realize you can make. Here's my thing. When I started with the internet, I'm like, if I can just do $1 a day, can I do $1 a day? That was my goal. I'm like, shit, if I can get this internet. I know people making millions. If I could just do $1 a day to pass that, I'm like, can I do this thing? Make this thing do $10 a day? Pass that. And I'm like, you know what? I would have made it if the Lord would bless me to make $100 a day, right? So that's 100. I calculate it like this: $100 a day times 365. Because remember, the internet works every day. It's not like you're going to work, right? That's going to give me another 36K minus taxes. Let's say I got to pay 30%. Let's say 369. So that minus taxes, minus 9K, I'll make another 27K, right? I'm like, if I could just do it, my goal in class is for you to understand that this is a closed session tomorrow. This is for people that sign up and invest in themselves, vote themselves into the new rich. Come on, class. Come on over. If I could just do $100 a day, that would give me another $30,000 a year, right? I'm like, if I could, God, would you just bless me with that? And I'm like, it almost, you saw the numbers, the shit did like that. It went from making $100 a day to, $100 an hour. I mean, it's just unreal, man. I was telling my daughter, Nate, let's see if we can print some money tonight. Let's print some money. And I really showing my daughter how to print money. I hope she can do it better than me as she gets older. Yes, I want you to go print money, class. Don't worry about going to earn it. You can print it. True entrepreneurs, print money. Chris Investors, what up, dog? You left ODU after 1.5 years to do. My business professor said my business plan wasn't real. Chris, you were the realest dudes I met. I was actively doing my business and making money, and the professor said I got an F. Chris, it's our obligation to try to bridge this gap, dude. I don't want people coming through the system like YouTube class. If you don't know this, YouTube is the new publishing. The reason I'm doing this is because Damon Dash, I watched this dude speak, and I seen him do so many interviews, and he said people kept asking him, Chris, Dame, what is the number one thing you recommend for new? It was for new recording artists. He was like, protect your YouTube. Protect your YouTube. When I tell you YouTube is the shit, I promise you. I'll never forget when my wife saw the deposit go in the bank. All I heard was, "Oh damn, oh damn." I'm talking about big money coming in, guys. This stuff is big, and it's not just. I'm not saying that I'm doing that big of numbers, but I'm saying it's the possibility because YouTube works 24 hours a day and it's got a search engine. So I'm going to show you how to capitalize on that search engine tomorrow too. Lorenzo, what up? Texas, 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I'm sorry, 2 p.m. EST. Yes, and this is not an open to the public class. You must register class. Register below. The link is below in this video description. It will be up. It will be half price until midnight, and after that, it will go up. Oh, is the link? Did I forget to put it in there? Yeah, it should be in there. Click below. There you go. Yeah, you'll see Thrive Card is right in there. Sorry about that. The link for the YouTube masterclass is below. Hopefully, my brother will be hanging out with us too. Trying to get my brother in on this thing. The new rich, Timothy Ferris says, the new rich, we make money irregardless of, it's irregardless? Irrespective. That's right, irrespective to, hey, Missy, come here. Irrespective to time, Missy want to get up here, she's chilling. Irrespective to time and location. You chilling? Yes, the links below in the video description. Alt World. Yeah, this people. You don't have to show your face. You don't do that. How long before you started making money? Alt World. How long before I started making money? Well, let me preface this by saying I was making videos for a while, but I've been making videos since 2009. But it wasn't until 17 that I got serious about it. And you see, right at 17, my joint just, I just showed, I proved it to you, you know? Drip. I need to get me some drip. Jonathan, good. Thanks for coming, hanging out with us, Jonathan. Just Pinky, do you think your strategies will be worth trying to market? Yes. God, just Pinky. Oh my God, yes. Pinky, market music. Yes, you know I'm a retired record producer. I need you to repeat after me. This is the new publishing. This, the heck wrong with you? This is the new publishing. YouTube and social media is publishing. Think about it. Every play you get, what is that? Money. Every time people hitting play, you're getting paid. Every time, class. Every time. If you do it right, you know. But you know, it's so many. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying this is not easy. I'm sorry. This is not. It is easy to do, but difficult to consistently hit it. You know, it's easy but difficult. Easy to do. But yeah, the new publishing you got. This is publishing. When you look at people that got like 1 billion views, that's their publishing. And the problem is with most recording artists, their publishing is going to the record label, right? So, yeah, my kids, just Daniel, my kids watching YouTube. They're watching YouTube Kids. Exactly what they're doing. The good thing about, well, I'm prayerfully on my channel. I'm giving out maximum value. I'm just giving it out. So it's not like you got a bait and switch. If you want to give it, you have to provide maximum value. Let's see. Just thinking, do you think? Oh yeah, they will work with music. Absolutely, it's the best thing to do with music. Actually, TV sweetie, how long would the class be? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe an hour. I don't want to waste everybody's time. Beezer just says what comes to his mind. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe I shouldn't say print money. I don't know, but create value. Let's say that you can create value at will. Oh well, no, I do not run ads. I told you all the things I'm going to teach you tomorrow is no money. I put $0, zero into my online business, none in advertising. Yeah, 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 Daniel. I'm gonna give you the new link, man. I messed up. I'll send you that new link tonight or tomorrow. I mean, I'll get it to you. Angela, we are working on the Subject 2 class. Eddie and I, we've been 2 weeks now. We've been going over the outline and getting it all together. I don't know when it'll be ready. Probably in a month or two. Janine, hey, what's going on? What are my thoughts on buying music royalties? I heard it can be a good investment. I don't have any idea about that. 2 o'clock is Eastern Standard, my friend Edward. 2 o'clock. Daniel, this is the new publishing. Please repeat that. This is the new publishing. You got to know that. You know, and it's weird when I tell people, I go to people working and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing YouTube. It's almost like their eyes get glossed over, you know, because it sounds taboo. Like you almost sound like you corny because you get on YouTube, you know, run out of my YouTube. What the hell is that? Chris, $47. Yeah. Chris, yes. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for supporting me, my brother. Alt World. What tools do I use for editing? I'll get into that tomorrow too. We've got a program called Filmora. I'll show you exactly how we use that. I don't mind doing that. And it only costs $60. Angela, I need to do a class on changing my mindset for business. Angela, I would do that, but I don't even think people would even be receptive. Be like, I'm like, change your mindset. Might work, but people want to know, wow, how am I make some money? But you're right, Angela. I'll think about that. All right, that's it. I'm done, class. Since you're done, no more questions. We're done. I'm going to bed. Class, make sure you got 2 more hours to get maximum value out of your boy. I'm prostituting my body. I promise you I won't be doing this for long. I can make much more money not doing these classes and just doing what I'm doing behind the scenes. This is a personal obligation. You guys know I have a little chip on my shoulder. What you want? You want to get back up here? I got a little chip on my shoulder because I feel like there's a segment of our population that is excluded from certain things in life. And I want to bring that to them. I thank God my wife kind of pushed me. I never forget the last house we lived in. And I will say that I am a little fortunate because I kept my expenses so low for the years. She was like, we getting up out of this house. So I had to get a bigger house and all that. But I didn't mind it. But this is a personal thing, class. Y'all know I don't get down with this trying to do stuff just because. I want to be able to raise your financial literacy because eventually you'll sell me a deal. We'll do a deal together. Maybe we'll do some joint ventures. I don't know. But I feel like certain people in the population need to be privy to this information because it's kind of being held. And it took me 9 years. Well, let me rewind. It took me 7 years to figure it out, 9 years to implement it. I've been researching this since 2010, class. Good God, I've been in the trenches like this, digging. How am I going to make it work? How am I going to make it work? How am I going to make it work? Finally, we got a little bit of success, and I want to share with you what I've learned. So I'll see you tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard. The links below in this video. Don't forget, after midnight, it goes up. It's double the price. Any more questions we got? If you registered already today before now, I'll send you that new link. Sorry about that. I messed that up. I hit the wrong button, but you'll get it. You know I got your back. Okay, like the content, share it. Please, if you got any other internet marketing strategies that I didn't mention here, please put them in the comments below. Daniel, I'll talk to you tomorrow, my friend. Okay, I love you guys. Peace.